All right. I understand that this may not be for everyone, and that's okay. I'm not even sure they're for me. Now, I've done videos on these before, but it's been a long time. This is the Todd Rexford or Rexford Knives RUT, the Rexford Utility Tool. It is a box cutter in the truest sense of the words, utility blade. All titanium. This one particularly has white carbo tie inlay and another white carbo tie inlay, just split. It's variant 1 and variant 2 of the V5. This is the 5th version of these tools. Has a little push button here, which acts like a frame lock, basically. And then you have a razor blade. And it does come with, when you buy them, one of these is for sale. This one, I mean, they were both for sale up until about an hour ago. But my unboxing came out today, and one of my good friends asked if they were still sold and how much and all that good stuff. So he's buying that one. I'm a little tempted to buy this one, but right now, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I spent a lot of money in 2024 with the giveaway twins, which still happen to be here because I got to do a little, I'm doing a little something special before I ship this out. As if a free Todd Fisher custom isn't special enough. I'm doing something a little bit extra special. So yeah, I have the two twins here. So because I have the two twins, I can't buy me a Rexford knife right now because not only do I have these for sale, but I also have an actual full-size knife, the Singularity, also for sale. But that's a different video, so don't I need to get this filmed and out because I don't want to be tempted any longer to do something completely irresponsible. So these are both the same. They just have different inlays. And this one is not the highlighted words, where this one does have some highlighting there. Okay. And the milling pattern's a little bit different, as you can see. But you get a utility blade. This is a standard box cutter utility blade that you can buy at any hardware store when this one gets dull. Works the same. You've got it kind of short. And if you need a little longer, you can get a little longer. These do cut. It is just a working, normal razor blade. Utility blade, whatever. It does have enough grip to kind of get in there and do box cutting with. If you need to use this, you absolutely can. You can grip it really well. Let me zoom out just a little bit. You can grab it, grip it good enough, and you can use it for a lot of things. These are useful tools, not just kind of gimmicky things. Also gives you a pry bar, gives you hex head, and a bottle opener. They're really not. I mean, they're a little pricey. Okay, when they were new, they were like $350 each. Okay. So they are for sale for less than that. I will put that down in the description. They're both the same price. And they're just cool. But I get it. It's not for everybody. This has a little bit different milling pattern. Dual inlays versus the one singular inlay. If you're interested, let me know. Let me give you a couple of specs. They're 3.45 inches overall. 1 inch high. Weigh in at 1 ounce with the blade. And they're 0.22 overall thickness. These go great into a fifth pocket, as I'm just going to shove mine in there right now. Not mine. I'm actually shoving my friends in that pocket. But yeah, they fit in a fifth pocket. You can probably carry these a lot of places that you couldn't carry a regular knife, maybe. Obviously, don't take a box cutter on a plane. That's not going to work. Okay. Um, but this, nobody's really going to argue with you at the office or something like that for having one of these in your pocket. You could, if you weren't really worried about the hex blade, hex bit, hex, whatever you want to call it, you could hook this onto like a little clip, like a little carabiner or something, and put on your key ring. You have a lot of options. And you have a couple of options on how to carry this. So I think they're cool. If you know anything about Todd, you know that the precision is going to be there. It's going to work fantastically. It's going to be something that is probably easy to sell later if you don't love it. I'm not trying to get you to buy it. Like, I don't really care. But I think they're cool. They're more of a collector type item because, yeah, let's be real. For $7, $10 maybe at Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, whatever hardware store you have in your area, you can buy the traditional box cutter that, you know, is knife size, that click, click, click out the front. The thing goes click, click, click back. You get for $15, you get it where it has extra blades inside. Like, there are cheaper options, but there's cheaper options for all of the knives. And if you're watching my channel, you're probably a knife collector. There's always a cheaper version of a knife. It's about the cool factor. It's about maybe you can't afford the price of a Rexford knife, but you want to experience owning a Rexford and being part of that that family, that club, that group that collects Todd Rexford stuff. These are entry level options to get into. Not that these are budget at all, but they are cost effective in the Todd Rexford lineup. So there you go, guys. Kind of just a quick little discussion about these utility tools. And let me know your thoughts down below. Like I said, I've done a video on these years ago. Alex from the Watch and Cut channel lent me one before I knew anything about Todd, before I just knew a lot. And now, having owned a Rexford before, considering owning another one right now, really gotten more into Todd Rexford and stuff. I appreciate these little tools a lot more now that I am familiar with the man and the maker. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. If you're interested in one of these, let me know. This is the one that's available. This one is spoken for.